Hi Jessica, how are you?
Hello, Evan. I'm fine. Thanks. And you?
I'm very well and also very excited because today is International Day. You can see that it's a day in which we can speak and emphasize about global issues such as human rights, sustainability, and health. Of course, we can talk about this every day, but today is a good day for everyone to remember how each nation brings something good to our planet and each inhabitant of it. And how will you know? Our university is an international, sustainable, and renewable university. That is why this day represents us. And now we will talk about a country with great ideas of sustainability.
That's right. That's why our classmates have prepared something really impressive from this country for us. We all know France from one perspective, but have we ever thought about what sustainable things they do? I don't think so. So we will start with Angel Alexandro Luna, and he will give us a lot of interesting information about French law forbids food waste by supermarkets.
Hello everybody and welcome to Paris, France. My name is Angel Luna from BC11 News. And now I have a question for you. Do you know that France has become the first country in the world to ban supermarkets from throwing away or destroying unsold food? Yes, forcing them instead to donate it to charities and food banks. Under a law passed with one accord by the French Senate, large peoples will no longer be good quality foods approaching best before date. Charities will be able to give out millions more free meals each year to low-income people. Food banks and other charities welcome lawmaking. Large shops donate unsold food and stop spoiling items to deter forage. My partners will explain you more about this.
Hi, I'm Carlos, and today we are in Paris talking about food waste statistics. In France, 20 kilos of food are thrown away per person per year. Of the 7.1 millions of tons of food waste annually, 67% is spent by customers, 15% by restaurants, and 11% by shops. Each year, 1.3 billion of tons of food are wasted worldwide. In fact, half of the food waste happens on the way from field to plate. France is committed to reduce 50% of their food wasting by 2025.
Hello guys, my name is Bruno Yanis Plata and I'm going to tell you three benefits about the French law food waste. The first one is, since supermarkets are required to sign a donation with charities, we will be able to increase the quality and diversity of the food. The second one is, now buses or supermarkets with a footprint of 400 SG or more will have to sign a donation contract with charities or face a penalty of 3,750 euros. And last but not least, the third one is, supermarkets will also be barred from delivery spoiling in order to stop eating by people foraging or in store bins.
One of the greatest advances in France in terms of civil engineering and architecture is the creation of a bridge built from recycled material. This road is 1 kilometer long as is part of the greatest highway of France. The old materials are fully processed to make the new roads. People are happy about this great change. We continue with more news. Let's go with you, Roger.
This says that most of the research used them were grounded down and stretched from quarries. Were not used at any stage the construction of the mobile plant was central for the success of the project. It had been impossible to produce alpha mixes. before with 100 purses recycled content of regular plants.
Lighting in both the city and the countryside play an important role in the quality of life of it facilitates orientation and increases the safety of inhabitants. However, it can be costly, high, and harmful to the environment. With the advancement of technology, we see more and more obvious and sustainable ways to meet the demands. France, for example, in 2016 inaugurated the world's first solar road in Normandy, with solar panels about 1,000 kilometers covered by nearly by 3,000 places capable of producing sufficient energy to cover the light of the public space of a city of 5,000 inhabitants with information powered. Meanwhile, the population believes that this spending is very high.
I am René de la Rosa and today I am in France because France has built a road with solar panels. Talking about sustainability, since 2016, the French Environment Minister announced that it was planning to pave 1,000 kilometers of road in the towns Toulouse and Auberge, a project within a period of 5 years. In this way, the government seeks to promote sustainable energy and take advantage of this technology to supply this energy to the public infrastructure sectors. The project was designed and executed by the French company Colas, a company of civil engineers. They reported in a press release that the estimated annual energy production is 280 megawatts hour, with a daily average of 767 kilowatts hour.
If you have been to France, maybe you have noticed the smell on the crowded streets. Well, every corner smells like pee, which is derived from the lack of public baths in the city, and some people think it is about no model or ill-mannered men. Authorities begin to take an unusual approach to combat the torment of public urination, make eco-friendly urinals. The devices are called oritoitoire, which combines the words urinal and pavement in French. It is a metal box full of straw that is supposed to absorb the smell and could be composted to fertilize the trees. This is a controversial topic, isn't it? Some people are disgusted about men peeing in public, and others ask why the urinals are only designed for men.
Hello, I'm Brenda, and today I'm going to talk about Auchan supermarket in France. Auchan has opened its first Auchan View supermarket in France. It has 4,200 references, of which 85% are local products. At the beginning, it was a laboratory that will investigate in a year if this trend is profitable, and its promoters don't rule out exporting this initiative to more parts of the French country and even internationalize the model. In France, organic supermarkets have more than 1,000 establishments.
Hello everyone, my name is Cristian Fernandez and I'm going to talk about Auchan urban farms in France. Auchan Retail has obtained hundreds of hectares cultivation in France through its real estate subsidiary centers to create urban farms. The distribution group pretends to use these lands to cultivate foods that later will be marketed in the nearest establishments. This project is expected to be in 2020 and it involves 50 stores. Each producer will come from near place to the hundreds of hectares of land, where there will be grown all kinds of aliments, including those from organic production to leather set.
Paris, France, 2 years ago. France was the first country to pass a law preventing supermarkets from throwing away or destruction unsold food. Under the country's circular economic roadmap, lawmakers are planning to do the same for clothing. What should French fashion do with its unsold clothing? Well, more recent plans have been proposed to ban French clothing stores from throwing away or incinerating unsold clothing regardless of its price or origin. Instead, retailers would have to donate unsold textile and clothes to recycle organizations or charities for reuse. That's it.
Hello there, my name is David, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about renewable energy plan in France. The French government has released a 10-point plan that will simplify administrative procedures and accelerate the development of sustainable renewable wind energy projects. I will mention only the first 3 points. Proposal 1, accelerate the litigation related land-based wind farms and the related works filing claims in first and last instance before administrative court of appeal. Proposal 2, to simplify the litigation by automatically freezing the means of external or internal legality after 2 months. And Proposal 3, clarify the rules of repowering the fleet projects at the end of their life through ministerial instructions.
Hello, my name is Karim. I am from BC11 and I will continue with the proposal. The proposal 4 is reinforcing the rationale of approval and recessing suitable areas for wind power development. The proposal 5 is elimination of approval of electrical works for inter-wind power structures and connections of onshore and offshore wind farms. The proposal 6 is change half of the masts in a park from flashing to fixed lighting.
Hello, my name is Kenny Solis. I'm from BC11. I'm here in France and I will continue with the proposals. Proposal 7. Integrate better wind energy into the landscape. Proposal 8. Change the IFRS wind energy distribution to bring attention to municipalities on wind energy projects. Proposal 9. Work in a best practice guide between wind developer and the community. And the last one, Proposal 10. Foreign participatory financing on wind energy projects. Well, that's all for us. We go back to the studio.
Good day. Nadia Vanessa Yamapot, the Hydrokinetic Consortium has assembled for hydrokinetic turbines in the port of Lyon in eastern France. This hydrokinetic farm made up of hydrokinetic double-axis vertical turbines is a continuation of projects already carried in real environments by the company. According to BNF, the project confirms the promising start of a new French industrial sector adapted to the growing energy needs of both industrialized and emerging countries.
The project selected by French Navigation Authority in charge of countries' island waterways boys navigates the French BNF in 2015 charged a public call. We produce 1 GWh of clean electricity annually, which equals the energy consumption of around 400 homes. The 4 tidal turbines were built in Cherbourg by hydroworks and construction mechanics that normally CM in the renewable electricity producer. Hydrokinetic has taken charge of the administrative producer as well as the financing of the project and will operate the tidal farm on site according to BNF.
Good morning everyone, I'm Jaime Hernandez. We are transmitting since Paris, where the French President, Emmanuel Macron, today he has announced a super plan to automotive the sector centered on electric vehicles. It will have a state support of 8,000 million euros with ambition to change the way of French producers and make France the world leader in the production of clean vehicles.
Hi, my name is Melanie Orozco, and also the French plan will seek to maintain the production of vehicles with high added value in the country, and bet to electric and autonomous cars with the objective of the car of the future is designed and manufactured in France. For that, the President assured that she has the agreement of the two largest French producers, Renault and PSA.
Good day, I am Yara Jimenez. It's right. The plan included 100 million to promote demand. It's a part to bury ending electricity or hybrid vehicles. In addition, there will be subsidies to modernization, the engine production to adapt to the manufacture of ecological vehicles. The call to the manufacture more than 1 million ecological homes in France by 2025.
Hi everybody, I'm Andres and I'm reporting from a park in France. Last year a new law was placed here. This one says that plastic bottles or containers will cost 10% less than the others, with the intention of promoting recycling in the country. The French President Emmanuel Macron said that they want to recycle 100% by 2025. Nowadays, only 25% of the plastic is recycled here. This law will not only protect animals, it also helps our planet and of course humanity. I hope this creates self-awareness, because if we let the planet die, we will die with it. See you.
Hello, my name is Virginia Rosel Dion Castro. I'm talking about the bonus malus. The bonus malus system has been in place since January 2008, and this designed to reward through a vouchers spoiler and new cars that emit stimulus CO2, and penalties through a penalty those who choose models more pollutant. In other words, the lower the vehicle's emissions, the more important the bonus. The bonus malus system only applies to new vehicles. The bonuses created are very interesting for eco-responsibility vehicles, being able to receive maximum of 10,000 euros for buying a vehicle that emits less than 20 grams of electric vehicles, and the conversion or are a diesel vehicles less than 10 years old.
Thank you very much. Well, that was the information our classmates from this 11 present to us. Too interesting, don't you think, Alan?
Of course, it's a great way to change the world.
Appreciate everyone's participation. Let's not forget that sustainable living must be applied in more places in the world. I remind you that my name is Jessica.
And I am Ran.
And with this, we close this session of the International Day. Thank you very much again.
Bye
Goodbye.
bye.